our Shredder allied our clan to 2 other Shredders from other universes to join forces for a common goal. As for the Footbots, they are really dumb, so I decided to work on improving their firmware. One of these 3 lazy Shredders that control the clan now gave me the instructions for this first mission. We have to rescue 2 celebrity warriors from that Shredder's universe. And this is the key for getting in and out of that dimension, so we must protect it with our lives, or we will forever be stranded there.
I saw them beating up a friend of mine while we were trying to kidnap April O'Neil.
That will make me advance in the clan until I finally become an elite foot ninja.
Turtles fight with honor!
Does this mean we failed?
No, you didn't fail. We'll tell the Shredders that the idiot warriors went rogue or something. As far as I'm concerned, welcome to the Foot Clan.
These foot soldiers are a disgrace to the clan. Is it so hard to get good ninja?
You should let me in charge of the recruiting process.
Of course. I'm sure a bunch of runaway kids would make us stronger.
Right. But we can always rely on easily exploding androids whenever they fail.
Silence back there! We will never accomplish anything with these failures. We should really consider culling the clan and keeping only the best. Elite, take this trash out.
Yes, Master Shredder. Guys, things are not looking good around here.
Is it time to leave the country?
And no. The Shredders want to get rid of the weakest links.
Then it is time to leave the country.
Shut up! No, it's time to prove our worth to them. I was thinking, since we failed to get Splinter for them on our previous mission, we could really try again.
How are we supposed to find Splinter? Nobody can even find the turtles in the sewers anymore.
Not in this universe, JC. We go to a different one.
Leave the country, leave the universe. Same thing.
Well, I know we got interrupted last time, but it didn't seem like we were getting any closer on Earth 87.
Well, there are plenty of universes to pick from. There must be one where the turtles are less proactive.
I do not recommend my Earth, guys. The turtles there are pretty brutal.
May I do a suggestion?
Of course. Whatever's best for the clan.
The turtles are out of sight in this Earth, and your soldiers may be too fresh to deal with the turtles of Earth 90, but they could try with my Earth.
Earth 12?
Earth 7.
I am pretty sure it is called Earth 12.
I do not decide the naming conventions.
What is so appealing about Earth 7?
The turtles in that universe really take their time to counterattack. They are a bit smarter, a little less violent, and contrary to what happened in both of your Earths, my Shredder is still undefeated. Kinda.
May I ask why you were so interested in our cause?
I just want to be on their good side. If I help you get Splinter, you have to let me take part of the credit.
Sure.
What about the robot?
Crime is not what is called robots by those who are not robots.
Yes, but I'm out.
I need him for protection. I do not know what the situation is with the Foot Clan there right now, but bringing a Krang with me could help.
Very well. Let's go then.
Wow, they really should spend more budget in these alleys. They all look the same.
Silence! What should we do now?
Yeah, where can we find the turtles?
Let's try not to separate and abandon half of the group like last time. And this time we shouldn't let Shredder's idiot warriors behind.
Why, Chet! You say the darnest things! I think there's something wrong with your programming.
Or maybe there is something wrong with your programming skills.
Ooh, he said it!
Never mind. How do we find Splinter in this universe?
They usually get together in Antonio's Pizza down the street. You go ahead while Krang and I go to our old headquarters to recover some lab artifacts.
Sure. Let's go, guys. Okay, guys, we really need to go back and stop Baxter.
Why?
Why, you ask? Because you just ratted us out.
Splinter, what?
No, because you ratted on us. You betrayed us. And now Baxter is going to betray us.
I did nothing wrong.
May I?
Of course.
This will be interesting.
You see, sometimes we do things that could hurt others. So, we conceal the truth from those that could be hurt. That is what we call keeping secrets.
Who will get hurt?
Well, in this case, us. The Shredders would get rid of us. Or will now, if we do not stop Baxter.
I am sorry, I did not know.
No, of course not. We never told you to keep it secret.
Psst. We must make sure Baxter makes it fine to our Earth.
Are you insane? Why?
Think about it. Bruce is not fit to be an elite foot soldier, and the Shredders are trying to eliminate the weak. We just need to do nothing, and in no time, we will progress in the clan. Maybe I will be able to take the new elite position.
But wouldn't it look bad on us as well? We all abandoned the rest of the group and the two warriors.
Nonsense! We were just following orders. They will only take down the leader.
Boy, I'm not so sure about that.
Do you trust me?
I think so. But now I'm not so sure I should. I mean, you're 17. You're 2 years younger than me.
Just do what I say. You can trust in me.
Sure. You obviously would never betray anyone.
Well, well, well. The fly finally goes back to the rotten fruit.
What?
What?
You are saying that you are a rotten fruit?
No.
That's what you just said, Master.
What do you want?
I have been busy busy these past few weeks in another universe, very much like this one, but with a 26-year gap with ours. There, 3 Shedders got together for the common goal of taking over one New York City.
3 Shredders.
Yes, there is a multiverse. Different versions of one original Earth they call Turtle Prime, where it is always 1984. As long as we do not mess with that Earth, we can do whatever we want in the other universes.
Fascinating. And why did you come back to me?
I think it is a great injustice that you are not part of this Council of Shredders, so I talked to them about you and they would feel honored to have you as part of their merged Foot Clan.
Why don't they come to this Earth?
I do not think that is a good idea, Master.
Why not?
Well, those 3 Shredders came from Earths that are closer to each other in the overall timeline, the farthest being 1995. I don't think we should mess up with their history.
It's fine. I don't mind. At the moment, I have to rebuild the Foot Clan, as I lost all of them in my last confrontation with the Turtles. You find us in the middle of, remodeling. As you can see.
No soldiers. I see. Although...
Yes.
I mean, I am not sure their plan is solid. These 3 Shredders couldn't make it in their universes. One of them seems to have been failing miserably for almost a decade.
Well, that is where I come in. I will straighten them up.
Yes, of course you would, Master. But should you? I heard the Turtles in that universe are really tough.
I am not afraid of the Turtles. They cannot do any damage to my plans.
Maybe we could break the window a little bit so we can hear something?
There's no need to hear anything. I can see what Baxter's trying to accomplish here, and we can use it for our advantage.
Seriously? It looks like he just ratted us out to a new Shredder.
No. Can't you see he's trying to get a new strategic alliance for our Shredders? If Baxter brings the Foot Clan from this Earth to ours, the clan would get stronger. And if they don't get stronger, then they'll be busy culling the ranks of the new recruits.
Okay. How do we take advantage of this?
We need to take Baxter out of the picture and take over his plan. You guys stand here. I will introduce myself and start controlling the situation.
We do not get involved in this, and we live another day.
But we don't have a choice now. Bruce said we'll need to take care of Baxter.
Bruce's days as leader are over. Just do nothing.
Okay. Chet, I need you to take care of Baxter for me.
Master Shredder.
Who are you?
I came to this Earth with Baxter to recruit you, Master. We are really excited to have you leading the clan.
Are you sure, though?
What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is that maybe we should go back and see how their plan goes before wasting my master's time, since he has to rebuild the Foot Clan here.
Nah, it's fine.
Are you sure? It could be more beneficial to merge 2 fully formed Foot Clans, you know, since our Shredders want to cull the herd a little bit.
I know, Baxter. I can read lips.
What? Then where are you going with this?
We'll see how the Shredders take your useless initiative.
Is there something going on that I should know about?
I wouldn't want to bore you with the secrets of my colleagues. Those should only be heard by the other Shredders. They deal with morons all the time.
Secrets? What secrets?
The secret is...
Baxter's secret plan, of course. He cannot wait for the Shredders to know what he planned all along. For you to go to our Earth and take over the Foot Clan, overthrowing the 3 Shredders.
What?
What did he say?
He just said he wants this Shredder to overthrow the others.
Well, that shouldn't be so bad.
Are you insane? If this Shredder takes over, he will put his own elite in charge. It's curtains for us.
I don't care about becoming elite.
Well, you should. I could protect you from that position.
I guess?
We need to stop Bruce. Now!
Wait! I think it's about to rain. I can feel it in my joints sometimes.
What does that have to do with anything?
Wait, you never told me what JC stands for.
John Claude.
Seriously?
Yeah, my parents grew up with his movies, I suppose.
Movies? Oh, he was a French actor?
Get out of my way!
No, wait. Where's Chet?
Chet?
Yeah, he was here a moment ago.
I didn't notice.
Was that more scaffolding?
No. It came from where the door used to be. Baxter, where are you going? Do you know who did this?
Oh no. He is going back. We need to stop him.
Why?
Baxter's on the run. We have to go with him. We can leave Bruce behind.
Do you want to know why I'm named Ernie?
I don't care.
Where is he?
He must have gone back to our universe.
No, he wouldn't have left the gateway behind. Something happened to him.
JC, what are you doing?
I am leaving you behind. You are not fit to lead, and you are delusional if you think you can become the master of the Foot Clan. And this Shredder must stay here. It's time for you to face the martial art music.
What if you become my elite foot soldier?
Change of plans. Shredder's coming with me. Bruce, stay out of this.
You know what? You're the delusional one. You joined the clan what? A couple years ago? I have been with the clan long enough to see our Shredder die. Yes, he died. And you know what? I was next in line, along with other elite foot soldiers, until one day a group of foot mystics decided to bring him back somehow. So don't go around wishing things to move your way, because they won't. Our Shredder is immortal, and he will get his revenge, no matter what you do.
What?
It's a beautiful night, isn't it?
Who are you?
Whoa! You're much younger than I remember. Ouch! Well, At least she didn't damage my face. Future Mrs. Reyes will be happy.
Booyakasha!
Why do I always have to fight the purple one?
Do you really think I was going to name you Elite? You are clearly a rookie.
Oh yeah? Why don't
Hey
you
guys, do you need any help?
Nah, we're fine.
Thanks, but no thanks.
We're fine, dude.
Okay then. Don't forget to adjust your clocks this weekend.
Is it 1 hour back or forward?
Yes.
Now there's a face only a mother could like.
Dude, did you see the wiring there?
Yeah. This is such a low-budget production.
Do you really want to fight me?
Not really. Make me your elite. I can rebuild your clan. Just give me the gateway.
You are all delusional. Do you think I do not know what is going on? Baxter was going to tell your masters you did something wrong, so now you want me to take care of your mess. And you, insolent brat, you have no experience and all rage. You are useless. And I don't even know where you came from, but you are probably trash.
Fine. Let's go.
Someday, we'll be together.
What did he mean when he said he always fought with purple?
My joints are better now.
Whew! What a journey! Am I right?
Yeah. I guess we live and learn.
Yes. And in the end, that is all that matters.
What is wrong with you people?
What do you mean?
You were backstabbing each other 2 minutes ago.
You are exaggerating.
Yeah, we were totally faking it to get rid of them. I trust in all my foot soldiers, and I couldn't be happier with the shredders we have.
Yes, what he said.
Well, what about Baxter? Won't the shredders notice he's not here anymore? There was only one of him.
Well, we will deal with that when it happens. But the idea will be to frame him into trying to betray the clan.
And where were you, Chet? I sent you after Baxter. What did you do to him?
I couldn't find Baxter.
Where were you then?
I got lost.
Did you trash the Krang?
That wasn't me, but I am glad he was trashed.
Wait, something doesn't add up. If Chet didn't deal with Baxter or the Krang, who did?
I swear, I have no idea what they're planning.
If you don't want me to do to you what I did to the Krang, you better start spilling your guts about the Foot's plans. Hey, that rhymed.